Just sitting in the seat today, I just know I want to be places where I'm celebrated and not just tolerated or just kind of dealt with in a way that doesn't make me feel respected. And there were times throughout this process when I was in Brooklyn where I felt very disrespected, and my talent. I work extremely hard at what I do. No one ever talks about my work ethic, though. Everyone talks about what I'm doing off the floor. So I just want to change that narrative, write my own story, and just continue to prepare in the gym. And now that I'm in Dallas, just focus on what I can control, like I said. And it just didn't work out. And we still remain brothers. But it is a business at the end of the day, as we always say. And I got to look out for my family. And ultimately, I want to be at peace every time I come into work, rather than things hanging over my head or wondering what people think about me in the building, or whether or not a report's going to come out tomorrow that I don't talk to my teammates, which is untrue. And then, I just felt like being in New York City, in the media capital of the world, there was so many things that leaked out that I didn't even know where they came from. And I'm answering things that I don't deserve, and ultimately I don't pay attention to that much. So I'm just grateful that I got to move on now here. Yeah, I delete a lot of...
Shalom, 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 and welcome back to another DSTM. I am the messenger. So yeah, hey, who we got? What we got? Kyrie has been traded. I had to come do the commentary. So basically, he was feeling the smoke from the organization, man. Okay, the faculty, the staff, the owners. All right, they giving them the side eye. They, acting funny with them, and just don't want to let the, the so-called controversy go. That the remarks he made about being a real Jew, about him being Shemitic. All right. They just don't want to. The relationship is ruined after that. That's just what it is. All right. He want to come there. He wanted to play ball, and but they wouldn't allow him just to go in and do his job. They took it personal. All right. They started taking it personal, and they couldn't separate the two from business and personal. All right. So, you watch the interview, he goes in more detail of what's going on. And he's, trust me, he's putting it on. He ain't really laying it on thick. He's giving you a more managed statement, where he's not just really going into detail of what's really going on there. I wouldn't be surprised if he was receiving, hate mail or threats. You just never know, man. Where it just make him uncomfortable and saying, hey, man, I got to get up out of here. Okay, he did tweet out saying something about him, it's his business, cutting wood and drawing water. All right. Like I say, man, this brother is beyond woke of what's going on. He do know the truth. All right. It says that over there in Joshua 9:27. It speaks of that. And it's in the context is talking of servants. It's meaning he's being a servant. Okay? That's what it means when you being a hewer of wood and drawer of water, or a cutter of wood and hauler of water, or whatever, however you want to put it, of whichever version of the Bible you're reading. He did make reference of being that. So he do know his condition as being an NBA player. All right, he knows his condition. He know he just went from one slave master to another slave master. All right, he know this. But he also loved the game, and he's trying to support his family. And you know, but I don't see him playing. I don't see him playing in the NBA for too much longer. I believe he's gonna get his money. He's gonna make some more investments, and then he's gonna be up out. He's gonna be out of there because he know, what's going on behind that wall, man, that everybody can't see. He been turned on to what's going on behind the curtain, and he's woke now. All right, so he know the owners. He know the buddy system. He know that he just went from one plantation to another plantation. Okay, but at this plantation, all right, they're gonna allow him to be him, and they're not going to antagonize him, and at least not make it so obvious. Okay, they're gonna let him go in there and play ball because hey, they want that trophy. They want that trophy. You know what I'm saying? Just like you watch Roots and you got Chicken George. He was fighting the Roosters. He was fighting the Roosters for his slave master. So everybody, once you got that talent, at the end of the day, you still, everybody want that award. Everybody want that trophy. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it, man. The brother's just fed up. Like I say, I don't see him playing too much longer. Like I say, it's when you at a level of consciousness, your tolerance, you have zero tolerance for folly, man. You got zero tolerance for BS. So I'm gonna be up out of here, man. I hope this video was edifying. I hope it strengthened your walk, man. Hey, I hope y'all staying prayed up, man, in these times that we living in, and y'all get prepared for more of rougher times and pestilence and famine and all the things that's to come. We got to wake up, keep the law, statutes, and commandments as the Israelites, and repent and come back to our God, right? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So I'm going to be up out of here. And y'all remember, don't shoot. I am only the messenger. Shalom.